that you guys may or may not like. Look at this. I'm in the top 0.04% at sound alerts. Lufa has hit those alerts 579 times. And Maybach has been played 187.
Maybach music.
Indeed. Now 188. I'll keep it up, everybody. I just sent out the sound alerts, and I may win a gift card. I don't know. I probably won't win one. Anyways. Our first game of the night. Also, we have one new points category. And I changed some of the points a little bit on some of them. Balancing them out a little bit. But we're starting with this. This is called Wombats. It's for the Genesis. And Discord is popping off. Cheerio, it's not shitty. Come on. Do you think it's shitty? Should I change it? Dude, this poor guy's struggling. Ah, well. Let's start. So I did rent this on the NES. I don't think I ever played the SNES one. I already learned my lesson the first time. It's straight from the song. How do I... There we go. This is me. This is my song right here. This is me. I'm going to drink some. Well, we've all seen this level before. Because I've played this song I've played this game like a billion times in all these series. You've never heard? Oh, video. Ah, boy. I wonder if there's a Lemmings anime. I hope not. Write that password down. Oh well. I've heard his music before. Ah, boy. It's simple. That's how you do it. All right, I feel we see. I feel we get the gist. We've seen it about 1 billion times. You know the deal. Now let's see the vidiots. Ain't nothing with that. $150. Well.
Le jeu vidéo légendaire Lemmings 2 sort sur console à Noël, ouais! 12 tribus de Lemmings plus fous que jamais, un vrai
Oh,
trésor.
way to push a myth, guys.
Et une voiture? L'île de Ré? Oh, bah non! Ah! Lemmings 2 The Tribe sur Game Boy, Mega Drive et Super Nintendo.
Way to push a myth, guys. Just brainwashing more children doing that. Very disappointed in the Lemmings creators in doing that. Just very shameless. Just upsets me. I don't want to talk about it. All right. This gets 4 stars. You can buy it for, let's see, gets 4 stars. You can buy it for $24. Five stars. The Super NES game was not scratched or damaged at all. It felt like years back, and I just got my Lemmings game delivered to me. Thank you. It didn't work. Black screen. Other games worked on the system, so I know it's not the system. This is the German version of the Lemmings game. I didn't know if I simply misread the description, but this game is definitely made for the German SNES console. It is not compatible with the US SNES. I'm sure I would love this game if I could play it. Oh, it's not that hard to mod your SNES. Isn't it just like you cut some things in the card slot or something? I mean, not that I never did that, but can't you like put it into your Game Genie too? Oh well. Very nice and retro. The recipient was very happy. It is sometimes difficult when you play for a while so demanding. What's abruptly annoying is the music. Oh, okay. How do you not like the Lemmings music? You draw a pentagram around the SNES. That reminds me of that fan music video that guy made for like Stabbin' Westward, where he's like sacrificing a bunch of like NES cards in a pentagram or something. It's like, what? Anyways, up next is Lemmings 2. Because it's a good game and more people need to play it, Cheerio. Don't make me do the Tallarica joke. Lemmings, what a terrible logo. I played this on the Game Boy. I mean, not before, but I played it in the Game Boy series. Adam Fowler. Brian Watson. Gary Timmons. David Osborne. Graham Anderson. Adam Fowler, Mike Daly, Martin Good, David Holly, Mike Ireland, Gareth Watt. Okay. Or Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Oh my god. Mike Love also worked on this game. I don't know about this music. What the hell is this? Let's just do it. Somebody tells me I'm not gonna play this for very long. Oh boy. Oh lord. So okay, we got, what the heck? They can't get over a stupid palm tree. I gotta do the stomper. There we go. That should do it. No. Oops. Oh, they'll get over it. Things are looking good so far. So how do I get past this? Flamethrower. Okay, well. Oh, what's the point of that? There we go. Cool. That didn't really work. There we go. PCP, you know me. I had to wonder how many lost episodes of Cousin Skeeter there are. Many of them are mislabeled. I don't. Well, well, Lufa did that Naughty by Nature parody in the comments, and it got to me thinking about Naughty by Nature and their appearance on Cousin Skeeter. Don't worry about it. Well, we beat one level. I hope you guys are proud of me. Is that all? Is that all the lemmings? So do I just wait for this thing to end? Like, I don't know what to do. What song are you talking about? That one? I just saw it right now. I mean, if I can get a clearer picture of it, maybe. It's hard with all that stuff at the front. If I could find a clearer picture of that sun, or an Amiga version of that sun. So what do I do now? Oh. No. Oh shit. I didn't see these guys. There we go. Okay. I was like, why wasn't the level finishing up? Well, no, well, that's not a sprite, that's in the background. So I just gotta find the background. Whoever finds me a clean background gets nothing. That's all I can say. I'll make it as a tier 1 emote, and you'll have to pay $5 to use it. As my appreciation to my viewers who do stuff for free. Sorry to say. If you guys want a streamer who appreciates the small things in life, go watch the Keemstar or something. He's much friendlier than I am, I think. Okay, so they're all in there. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, no, this guy's gonna stomp himself to death. Well, sorry to say, I just failed this. Good riddance, Lemmings. Did I beat the level? Must try. Well, okay, I beat the level. Looks good to me. Oh, you know what? That's Lemmings too. Whatever, I don't care. We're good. I mean, not my fault. Alright, this gets 5 stars. Oh lord, I saw the prices already. Gamer Girls Online. There's only this for $143. Well, I'll check it out in a second. Great game, very challenging and exciting game. Thank goodness there are hints and videos on YouTube about how to do certain areas, because I would never figure it out. I don't have the manual to go with the game, so that might have helped. You won't beat this game quickly, and that's a good thing. Who is this, George Wood? This game has at least 100 levels, if not more than 200, and that's perfectly fine with me. Lemmings 2 is one of those great games you can sit down and play just a few levels at a time, enjoying it for years before you beat it. This guy goes on and on and on and on. Okay. So I'll check out the next level, guys. Shit. Well, if I had a copy of it, I'd be like, those set prices sound fine to me. If I don't have the game and it's expensive, I'm like, that's bullshit. But if I have the game and it's expensive, I'm like, that's well, no, it's the same background. I'm like, sounds about right to me. Okay. Oops. Up next. Boy. This game. I have some bad news, guys. Our next game is Lester the Incel. Hate to say it. Oh my god. Meet Lester, blah, blah, blah. Orky, that's pretty crude. I want you to apologize for saying that. You see, back then they always did cheap jokes like these, like, haha, 52 variant covers, haha, get it? And then, like, everybody loses it. I read that as she melted last issue. And I'm like, well, he's definitely into some weird stuff. I was like, what? Haha, get it? Alright. We're moving on. Comic is a soggy mess. Ah! This guy. You could say what you want about this guy, but this guy has a good fashion sense. If you've ever seen me. Come on, Lester. Good job. Cool. Come on, Lester. Imagine getting killed by a turtle. This game is pretty funny, to be honest. It's really bad, but it's really funny. Ow. It's funny until you do that. Come on, Lester, stop being a nerd. Get yourself together now. Oh, boy. Do you think someone at GameFAQs was like, I don't know, when is the sequel coming out? Time for the speed run. So this is a very hard puzzle. Okay. Ow. I love this video game. Oh, that's lesser the unlikely. He got stuck there and he died. Sorry to say. Alright. Video. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Who is this guy? The angry video game nerd. I looked up Lester the Unlikely trailer, and I got a trailer for a movie coming out called Aliens Abducted My Parents, and now I feel kind of left out. Poor guy. I'm not getting a lot of good videos here. I'm trying my best. Trying my absolute best. '90s NES SNES angry game. What is this? Check it out. This is like that thing they call the talk tick. But check it out, subscribe to this guy. It says, Lesser the Unlikely 90s SNES Angry Game. From the user Flocker. Not to be confused with the Marvel player. But go and check it out. Anyways, that's like the only worthwhile video I could find. Lester is still more likely than Diddy Kong. Arrgh. Wait, did it really get released in Japan called that? Wait, Lester the Unlikely gets grounded on Christmas? What? What? Oh, wait, what? Hold on. I just want to see this.
Lester the Unlikely, you have been a bad boy today.
But Mr. Gordon, Christmas Day is on the 25th, and I need some presents.
Well, too bad. This time, go to the principal's office right now.
No, I am not.
So why is he going to the principal's office if he's grounded?
Fine. If you don't go to the principal's office, I will send you to detention for 3 hours.
What? Alright, well. Let's, I don't know. Alright. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see any of that. Let's see. Let me go look at that game facts. Okay. Anybody have the dialogue for this game? I was hoping the fact. Well, what the? Well, just go watch a video of it. Is this game as bad as AVGN makes it out to be? Wait, Bill Stanton, lead artist and co-designer here? This guy did an AMA. He's the lead artist of this game. He did an AMA. Nobody answered. Nobody answered him. Oh no. Oh no. I would have liked to ask some questions Oh my god, I'm so sad. Nobody answered this poor guy. I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't have an account. I'm not setting one up right now. Why did this guy go to GameFAQs to ask this? Okay. Wait. We had fun making it even though we wasn't inventing the wheel. Greg and Jeff Thomas wanted to do something different. The final product wasn't quite what they'd like. We also worked on an arcade claymation game called Trog. I also worked on Clay Fighter a bit, but most of it was just touch-up. I did a lot of Monster Strikes for Dominus. The landmark art for Mario is missing. So Eric Browning was doing all of Lester's moves. Lester, oh my god, Lester had a sequel in the works. But the publisher went around that time and we moved on to other projects. I wish I still had my copies of Lester 2 art. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's like revealing so much and none of these guys cared. That is just fucked. That is fucked. I mean, I don't know, Orky. I'm gonna have to go back to that. For a nerd, Lester has some decent strength in his arms. Lester the Unlikely 6, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. All this is kind of dumb. Woo! Lester for Brawl. Well, I hate to tell you, Spiffy. Okay, so now we're going to nice times. I saw two of you guys hit that. I guess I'm gonna have to look at 2 different times. A lot of times here. Coughing Rocks. Wait, 2 times? Why does the guy have 2 times? Hooray. Why is there 2 different times here? Wait, why is it having multiple times? Is this also showing dead times? No. Well, why is it showing 2 different times for everybody? I don't know. Coughing Rocks. Radioactive Rat, Smart Alec. I don't know why. Dude, there's Corn Shack. I don't know why it's like 2 times for various people without cutscenes. Let me check actually. This runs, blah blah blah. Any percent. Any percent, hooray. I don't know. It's like not saying like what the difference is. Very strange. Well, somebody else hit the read the rules. Let me see. Oh, okay. Beat the time as fast as possible by any means necessary. Timer begins upon hitting start on Lester's text box. And time ends upon the final input when the chife is saved. Come on, guys, don't misspell that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing some of these were like a year earlier, so maybe there was like a rule change. I'm not quite sure. Nah, alright. It is what it is. And Orky, you know, Orky hit it a second time, so let me see. I'm gonna look up Lemmings too. Oh. Ay caramba. I got a little animated lemming down here. Let's see, all levels. Beach. MS-DOS. This guy has it at 4 minutes. Outdoor, 3 minutes. It's all by level. Dude, this guy has it for individual levels. Come on. He's the only guy running this game. Oh. Wow. Tell me about it. I can't get over that that dev was in there in a random game facts board, and he's like, "Hey guys, ask me anything." Nobody asked him anything. Dude, he dropped so much knowledge.
Shut up!
Come on, guys. Oh, fine, I will shut up. Lethal Enforcers. Oh. Let me turn on that super scope. It's Konami. Banjo-Kazooie? No, wait till the N64 series. Oh my god. or until I get to Dream on the SNES. Awesome! It's a gun! Let's see. It might be. Awesome! Okay.
Player 1.
It had the super scope. Oh. This isn't really working. Ah, boy. Hold on a second. I don't know if this is compatible with the super scope. You know what? I'm just gonna play with controller. I couldn't get it with the. Could get it working with the super scope option. Dude, it's a robbery. We better be watching out for this. All right. I didn't miss him.
Put your hands up. Reload. You missed me. Help me. Reload. You missed me.
Shit. Yep. There we go.
Reload.
Doing a good job so far, I think. Oh no! See, I'm doing pretty good so far. He was like crawling under there. He's like, hey. Oh my god. It's not so great on the D-pad.
No.
Yes. This guy was rolling around. Ah, boy.
Reload.
They're like, Gamer Girls Online is selling it for $140. Move, move, move!
Don't shoot. You can't shoot me.
What are you complaining about? I'm doing really good so far. I died once, but oh well, I came back to life.
You can't shoot me.
They knew I was too invaluable to the Force. Dude, what if like one of these hostages is like, don't shoot, and then they pull out a gun like, heh heh, tricked ya.
You missed me. Reload. Automatic.
Cool. Out of the way, lady.
You missed me.
Are these guys saying you miss me and then just standing there?
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
Player one.
Yeah, I thought it was a Super Scope compatible, and I guess not. What were they thinking? I mean, nobody was using the Super Scope by then, but, you know. You're gonna miss me.
You can't shoot me.
What? Why did he say that? You can't shoot me. Sorry. Well, all right. Well, that's furry enforcers. Pretty good in the arcade. I don't know about the SNES port. Oh, I forgot to look at the page for Lester D and Likely. Okay, I'll look at it after this one. Okay, so Lethal Enforcers gets 5 stars. And you can buy it. You can buy it for $9. Did I look? No, I didn't look. No. I mean for the Amazon page, not the speedrun page. I always have to check the Amazon pages, dude. Can you use the Sega Genesis gun for SNES? Nope. Old school shooting game. Or old skull shooting game. Game is really cool and holds up over the years. I remember playing this in arcades and bowling alleys with the guns as a kid. 4 stars. Good condition, it worked well. Okay, so let's look at Lester D and Likely. Well, this gets 5 stars. Gamer Girls Online, they're selling it for $18. Pretty lame game, but challenging. With a name like Lester, you can't help but wonder what it could be. It's one of those animation games similar to Prince of Persia, but childish and fairly lame. The game starts with Lester wandering around in a dock, reading a comic and falling asleep on a crate. Blah, 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 blah. This guy says Lester is a total nerd and basically sucks at life. He goes in there. Fast shipping. Game works fast and shipping with suit. Oh my god, this review section. This guy says, last reviewer is the real dork. The guy who wrote the first review is a jerk. This game rocks. I would pay up to $100 for this game. Who cares if you die easy? Watching Lester die is the best part. I could watch it all day. I think the previous reviewer had this game confused with Fester's Quest. Coos, that game blows chunks of chunky chocolate candy bars. Dude, they're having like wars. They're having wars in this section. Nice. SNES, Lester D and Likely is spiritual. Alright. Well, now we got all that out of the way. Up next is Lethal Weapon. I feel like this is a game 40's gonna play when he gets back to streaming. He's gonna be like, what better game to come back to than Lethal Enforcer or Lethal Weapon on the SNES? I don't think he's played this game, Orky. I think he was like, haha, those Nintendo kids, haha, and their Nintendos. And then he went back to, I don't know, beating up paparazzi. But I'm pretty sure he played Chicken Run. Oh my god. Orky, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he played Chicken Run on a Game Boy Color, and then I immediately saw what he said. Orky, we're thinking with two brains. Okay. Easy. Because I'm a big baby. Choose your mission. Okay. 16-bit Mel Gibson. And Joe Pesci. Let's go. Reports received of a group of international smugglers guarding an illegal consignment of goods. Infiltrate the dock and seize a consignment. Okay. Cool. Dun dun dun. This music's actually pretty good, I gotta say. I mean, Ocean games have good music at the very least, but this control's kind of fucky. Oh no! Oh, it does sound like Mel Gibson at the least. I think I played this on the, I'm pretty sure I played one of the computer versions of this game on one of my computer streams. I think the C64 one, it's like really similar to this. And NES Lethal Weapon was okay. Honestly. Better than a lot of other stuff Ocean made. Oh no! Oh my god. So where do I jump to? Ugh. Oh! Cat. No! Dang it. I remember them from the movie. Oh, is this off the first? Oh my god. Is this off the first movie or the third movie? Because I could tell that movie cover was for the third movie. Shit. Well, you have to like jump up there and you have to like push up right when. Wow. You have to push up like right when you touch it. No. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Why is this the hardest thing ever? Oh man. Come on, Lethal Weapon guy. I forgot his name. Come on, crazy guy who watched the Three Stooges. Oh, okay. I'm too old for this shit. Mel Brooks. Martin Riggs. Thank you, Orky. Just want to make sure. Mel Brooks. Roger Murtaugh. Okay. Okay, no, you have to like time it. You have to like time it at a specific frame, and I'm not hitting it. It's... Okay. Okay, I got it. No. Okay. Come on over here. Good. Oh my god, that was the worst. Okay. Good lord. Okay. No! Uh-oh. What's this guy doing down here? Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Maybe I'll just, no. That ain't gonna work. Pretty cool shark. Oh well, that's Passion of the Christ for the SNES. Pretty cool adaptation. Let's see. So there was a video. Let's see. What the heck?
The magic is back. What magic? Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon 2. Now we're going. On video cassette. The magic is back.
We just replay it.
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon 2. Now we're going. On video cassette. And man, the magic is lethal. Lethal Weapon 2 for sale at stores everywhere.
I want that Lethal Weapon 2 shirt. I really need to I really need to like oil up this chair or something. All right. Alright, Caramba. I heard this cool remix of the song a while back. I'm trying to see if I can find it. That was close enough. Lame facts. All right. Any item can be a weapon. I'm too old for this. It is in the C64 section. If you want to kill enough. This board is a weapon if used properly. Anything can. Can I use these bandages as weapons? If you throw it, or smother with, choke with, stab it. What are these guys going on about? Pika 740. I'm too old for this lethal weapon. Weapon schematics and such. I call this the Poke of Doom. Alright. Orky, calm down. I know you're not old enough to read stuff like that yet, but it's no reason to take it out on them. So this gets 4 stars. Big Daddy Dawn, he's selling it for $24. Lethal Gaming, I like this game. Certainly strange and a bit unfair in most parts, but it's still neat. Soundtrack is especially awesome in the best part, but the NES version remains the best. 3 stars, good. Lethal Weapon is not exactly what I would call a Lethal Weapon game, but it's the over-the-top. Some of their levels are insane. One level has you swimming in a sewer, watching for alligators and floors with spikes popping up, and another level with a huge fan you can get sucked to do, and you cause you problems and falling. But you start for the last checkpoint. It reminds me of the air vents of the construction level, and that's not the worst of it. There are many levels where you have to jump platforms to platform. If you fall, you'll find yourself frustrated and having to reclimb it again. It was a pain to finish the video game. I feel that this game should have had a limited continues. And even if it did, you'll probably still end up hating this game. The movies are much better. Okay. Don't buy. After ordering this game, I found out that this game does not work. If you want to be ripped off and pay for things that don't work, I highly recommend the seller. If you want to pay for something you can use, then do not buy from the seller. Would give it 0 stars, but 1 was the lowest I could go. Scammer. More or less. I wouldn't say that the graphics are entirely bad. Riggs and Murdaugh do look strikingly familiar. And some of the backgrounds are fine, but that's just about it. I only recommend it if you're a die-hard Lethal Weapons fan. So that was an interesting way of putting it. Fun! Great game! I love how challenging it is, and yet it is easy. Okay. Pretty good stuff, I think. Up next is Liberty or oh boy. Is this a strategy game? I think it is. I'm gonna crack into this peanut. Bertie or Death is here once again. Tell all your friends. Benjamin Franklin is here. He's drinking all your beer. You have nothing to fear. Ah, boy. I've got these shelled peanuts and they're pretty good. Cheerio, are you a big fan of these games? I throw them back into the bowl, and then I try to reach for a new one, and I'm digging through all the shells, and I'm like, fuck! Exactly. Virginia Convention. The 75 convention was the best one I've been to. There was a lot of fun there, and the parties were off the house. The 76 convention, not as fun. There was definitely some real shit going on that year. I'm trying to delay this game as much as I can. I mean, we all know what the fuck this is gonna be. In 1585? Orgy, you gotta add like 400 years onto that. Blah, blah, blah. What is this, 1776, the musical? I'd rather watch that again than play this game. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, looks good to me. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, view battles. I can't go back. Oh wait, I can. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. You said view battles, okay. Yes. There we go. Nice animation. All right. Time to sit back and relax. Good game so far. If I'm not interested in your game and you have a CPU versus CPU option, it's an automatic plus in my book, as far as I'm concerned. New regiments have arrived. Because if anybody tunes in, if anybody's like not really watching, and they watch again, they're like, "Oh, Roy is really playing this game," and I'm like, sure I am, wink. I did not do that, Cheerio. And even if I accidentally did, I'm not going back. Well, whatever, we're doing this. I'm not going back. Henry Clinton was imprisoned. All these people are getting imprisoned, and I don't even know who Robert Pigot is. I don't think that's gonna happen in this game, Lufa. I think it's trying to be educational. It's a Japanese developed game about American history. Oh, look at the little horses. I think the really last scary sleep demon I had was there was an old man sitting on the side of my bed, and he had pitch black eyes, and he had this creepy looking smile, and I screamed and threw my pillow at him and ran out of my room. That was like 6 or 7 years ago. Charlestown attacked Savannah. All right. That's blah blah, liberty or death. Who cares? You need to describe this sleep demon, Cheerio. Tell me what it looked like. Describe it in extreme detail. Describe all your personal secrets. This gets 3.5 stars. Oh my god. Gamer Girls Online, they're selling it for $135. Tusk Yokohama. You're like, I'm not dealing with this. Fun with history. The game is set during the Revolutionary War, so the player takes controls of either the colonial army or the British. You deal with all the tactics and weaponry of that era. Muskets, cannon, horses, and melee units. But for something different than shoot 'em up or World War II, this game is a breath of breathe of fresh air. Good strategy game. There's a pretty fun strategy game, but requires dedication. The American colonies are subdivided into at least 60 sectors, each having different levels of support for or against a revolution. I found it less confusing and more fun than other similar strategy games. Well, good for them. I'll take your word for it. I ain't watching them. Oh, I rented this one. I'm sorry, I don't like this. I don't like this game. Hate to say it. Well, I don't know, you have the option. You can try and watch me. Well, I don't know if I really failed that much at the at that one infamous level when I rented it. I know I at least got past the graveyard stage. I'm not quite sure. All right. But yeah, this is just like, you know, I've said it a billion times, one of those you know, one of those it starts. You know, like one of those early Virgin Disney games, blah blah blah. The Lion King, except it has the E-Bombs World War Phoebe. The Lion King, except it has every E-Bombs World video that was originally from Newgrounds. Youch. Dang it. Cool. I just want to thank you for giving me this biomechanical lion. The Lion King, but with Mortimer Mouse and Captain Hook in it. Why would they be in it? I don't think they'd be in it. Oh man, I wanted that. Alright, time to fuck this guy up. Nah. What a loser.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
I don't know, I have some Lion King games somewhere. I don't know, I don't care. This is the level that everybody loves. This is everyone's favorite game. Everybody has good memories. This one, I know, I'll stop it. How do I get up here again? How do I jump up? I'm being an idiot. How do I jump up here? I'm gonna stare at it until it does that. Oh, we just looked at a butterfly. Come on, guys, don't lie to me like that. Okay, so I see. No! Well, no, I'm supposed to, like, do this and then go up there. The Lion King Adventures at Pride Rock and the Sega Pico. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out how to get from the rhino tail to the because I hit it. He jumps over here. Oh no, okay, duh. All right, never mind. I'm just being a dummy. No. Aha. See, I'm using my brain over here. Most of these guys that were like, I don't know, 5 years old couldn't figure it out. Oops. See, that is stuff like that. I'm just showing that as an example, you know? But check, oh my god, I gotta, never mind. Well, that's the Lion King, but Simba never grows up and learns his lesson. And he spends all his time with Timon and Pumbaa, living a much better life. Alright. Let's see. Nice times and video. I don't think it's that much Cheerio. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. God, Orky. Well, you know what time it is. Aha.
Although Disney now has its own division for developing, marketing, and publishing video games, you may recall that Capcom and Virgin published some Disney titles before the formation of Disney Interactive. Virgin, an outstanding company now hard at work on Stacker for the NU64.
Dude, did you hear that, Orky? They said Stacker for the NCU64.
The Lion King is one of the best games of 1994. Disney's involvement in developing the game is apparent in the high-quality animation as well as the similarities between the game and the movie. One of the most outstanding levels is Stage 4, the Stampede. Simba has to weave among the antelope, trying not to get kicked or bashed as they rush forward. To make matters worse, Simba has to jump over rocks that seem to appear from nowhere.
Stacker canceled.
We'll get a load of Stage 2. In the second stage, Simba hops from giraffe head to giraffe head, swings from monkey to monkey.
I hope we don't lose game spot after all the layoffs.
While riding an ostrich, Simba will either have to jump over warthogs, duck under nasty tree branches, or even jump off the ostrich and land on
blah,
it
blah,
to
blah.
avoid the top of Scar. On the ground, you must change your objective once you see that Scar is panting with exhaustion from the fight. Since Scar is so tired, you can now concentrate on flipping him over the edge of the cliff without much of a fight. When Scar happens to retreat near the cliff's edge, go over to him, face away from the cliff, and keep attempting to roll and flip him over by pressing X. All it takes is just one simple move to finally win the game. The ending ceremony that Disney and co-developer Westwood Studios incorporated into the game is really chintzy, and not up to par with the rest of the game.
Of course he complains about the ending.
Or snow, we can't tell for sure. And then
It's raining, you dummy. Why would it snow? Oh my god. What an idiot. Alright, might snow. I don't know. Gee, I wonder. Jeremy Irons was too busy ironing his clothes. Alright, so let's look at him. There's gotta be a lot of times for this game. And there is. Oh my god. Look at all these times. 88 times. Let's see. SBD Wolf, he has a top time at the moment. Dick in Disguise. Poison Curls. The Mexican Runner. Well, I'm seeing some familiar names on here. Shrek, except Thelonious, is played by Jeremy Irons. Let's see, any percent easy, any percent normal, any percent difficult. In Flames 90. All right. let's see what the zone's got to say about it. This gets 4 stars. And you can buy it for $14. Is this a Nintendo 64 game? Come on. Hello, has anyone seen the Lion King Wii game? Where can I find one? What are these guys talking about? Is this a game for Nintendo 64 or just Super Nintendo? Arrived super fast. Exactly the game I remember from my childhood. Looks like new. Not as other reviews had suggested. Nice game, but not at all easy, and no save points. Sorta disappointing. This game didn't work. I was exited to get this game, but really bummed out when it didn't work. I tried cleaning it and still didn't work. Depressing. This is a horribly depressing game. Every time Simba dies, this pathetic music plays as Simba collapses. You'll bum your whole family out with the video game. Okay. Sounds like a pretty cool video game, but fortunately it's not as cool as he made it out to be. So up next we got an unreleased game. This is a real piece of shit right here. It's Lobo. Real industrial game for real industrial men. Oh my god. Listen to this music. This rocks.
Awesome!
So I remember. Alright. Let's see. Dude, we got. Oh, am I saying this? Am I seeing this? Kringle? You got. Wait. No. Wait. No, hold on a second. Hold on. I pressed up. I didn't press anything else. Oh, you can only you're only playing as Lobo, I guess. So we're gonna kill Kringle. Tired of this man. So what are the moves in this horrendous game? Oh my god. I don't want to be like button mashing here, just like I don't know what to do. Ow. So at least I found one of them. It's 2 forward. This has Mortal Kombat. This has MK controls, so you know. Not that it's doing much against this guy. Oh my god. Is Lobo the worst character in his own game? I'm getting my ass kicked by Santa Claus over here. How did I die? Oh, time's up. I'm pretty sure it's worse Orky. Let me go to practice. Let me go to the practice. I can't believe I'm playing more practice in this game than I am in KOF 15. Can't wait to play this at EVO. So he got docs. Don't do that to my channel. You got Kringle. Shaula? Oh my god. What is she doing? Lou. Lou. Nitro. And the worst character. Okay, so this guy's got a Hadouken motion. I wonder if I can. Terrible. Alright, well, that's Lobo. I mean, the game was never released, so I'm not really counted it. Yeah, it looks it looks sick if you think Vomit looks sick. Okay. Up next is Looney Tunes B-Ball. Sunsoft. Oh boy. I hope not. That's all, fucks.
That's a wrap.
Another day, another artistic triumph. Not bad. Think you can keep. Where does this convo come from? They did an episode of Looney Tunes and then Bugs was like, hey, think you can keep up in a game of hoops? I'll get a screenshot later. Lead the way, Rabbit. I've got more dunks than a... This is such a 90s game. I got more dunks than a donut shop. Let's see. A wacky meter. Follow mode. I don't know what that means. Yep. A special. B shoot. That is all I need to know. Thank you. More basketball games need to be like this. Okay, so we got Bugs Bunny, and Daffy. Why is Daffy wearing this terrible shirt? I don't know. We got Elmer, Wiley, Taz. We got blah blah blah. Sylvester, Marvin. 3 point. Oh my god! Look at those 3-pointers. Okay, I gotta get Marvin. We need another guy with big 3-pointers, so we got Elmer Fudd. Oh, Yosemite Yo, we're going. I don't know.
Ain't I a stinker?
Ain't I a fucker? Okay. Tails gets trolled. Huh? Ah, boy, pass it over here. Yep.
Ain't I a stinker?
Trying to get all the 3-pointers I can get. Dang, we're getting our ass kicked right now. I'm trying to get all the 3-pointers I can get. Oh my god.
Tinker.
I'll let him do it.
Buck attack.
I'm trying my best. Oh. There you go. Oh no! Sheesh. There you go. I'm trying to get a three-pointer. There we go. Man. Is that it? Second quarter. Alright, well that's Looney Tunes B-Ball. I hope you guys got some laughs out of that. I know I was laughing the whole time. This gets 4 stars. If only Pete Puma was in the game. Is that a Looney Tunes character? If that's a Hanna-Barbera character, I'm gonna scream at you. Oh, nope, he's a Looney Tunes character. You get away with it this time, Morky. This gets 4 stars. Gamer Girls Online are selling it for $55. This game is wakey and very fun to play with more people. This game is you have crazy special moves and it's not the easiest when it comes to styles. You do need to have some skills to know where to shoot and when to attempt to make some styles. The controls are good and the gameplay is fun, just look out for loose balls and cheat. You playing the CPU. Also, make sure you go to setting and change then wakey level and start load to get used to the gameplay. Orky, I'm gonna scream at you! Okay. Horrible condition, not like the picture shown. False advertising shown on image. Super Nintendo games did not get the items. Okay. Ain't I up? Alright. Up next. Lord of Darkness. What the hell is this? Oh no, is this a strategy game? I see Koei. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Oh no, it is a strategy game. Well, hopefully there's a CPU option in here. Oh my god. Imagine renting this game and seeing this. Uh-huh. Alright. Peanut Break on SNES, yep. Exact. Yeah, Nobunaga's a bitchin'. Blah, blah, blah. See, new game. Demonstration. Watch. Looks good to me. Too bad, Lufa. You need to learn some historical history. It is me again. I am here with friends. Over in the darkness, a lore will play. Over in the darkness, we play all. Oh. Well, I put watch on here. I thought we'd. Oh, well. It's over. I'll no longer strive to. It's me. Ah, shoot. Orky, don't talk stuff about that year. Alright, whatever. That was Lord of Darkness. Not as good as Prince of Darkness. I am going crazy to this music, though. This gets 5 stars. Rupert's Emporium. What a name, but you can buy it from them for $31. 5 stars, very good. Alright. Good stuff. Up next is the Lost Vikings. Oh, these guys are hilarious. Oops. Interplay. Dude, they're about to get wild. It does. Cheerio, if you were about to say something bad about this game, I would have timed you out. So I'm glad you didn't. Better watch it. Video. I know a certain video. I know exactly the video I want to play, but it might annoy you. Don't worry, it's not Blue Games. But it is somebody else we know. And, no. Okay. Oh, man, I just ate a bad peanut. Oh. Oh. Okay. My name is Eric Swift. I can run like the wind and leap tall huts in a single bound. And I have a gigantic baby. Look how big that baby is. I am Olaf the Stout. I can block anything on my shield. I am Balog the Fierce. I'm the toughest Viking land. No one can defeat me. Cool. Get that meat. What's this dinosaur doing down here? We're back here again. Not a huge area, huh? Pretty cool place to live, though. It might be kind of cold, though. Another successful day of hunting. Knife is good. I hope I never have to leave my beloved village. My hero. You know, bad things are about to happen. Later that night. The mountains disappeared. Guys, a bad feeling about this. Oop. There we go. Indeed. What are we doing here? I don't know. Will you guys just shut up and follow me? Who is this guy? You look awfully happy. What are you? I am, Artio. Eftiak, are you the janitor? Mrs. Janitor, how do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. It is not a ship. What is a computer? Never mind. You must find Bobs to blow it up. I see. Alright, well that's the Lost Vikings. You know what the deal is. We all get it. But I know exactly what video I'm looking for.
Vikings, Eric, Olaf, and Balon are the hippest characters ever to hit the 16-bit front.
Sorry, wrong over.
The video game version of the Three Stooges. Always arguing, blaming, and bickering. It's a wonder these guys could ever muster enough teamwork to get themselves safely home again. With the password MSTR, think of it as master, you can skip to the last level. The evil green villain you see here is Tomater. You'll encounter him in many battles before you actually win the game. If you've been discouraged by him before, fear not, because Flights of Fantasy has the inside scoop on how to clean house with Tomater. With Olaf the Stout, you must drop bombs on Tomater.
So let me get to the meat of this video.
Glide high above him until Eric is close enough to jump up and flip the big
So wait until you see how insane he gets here.
And Tomater will be sucked out into the gravity-free cosmos.
This gets pretty wacky.
There goes Tomater. Now the Vikings can take over the ship and go home. Our hats are off to Interplay for creating such a novel game. The Lost Vikings kept us on our toes, facing new and different challenges all of the time. Of even more significance is the way the Vikings kept us laughing through these tough spots. When you leave the game alone for a few minutes to plan your strategy, one of the characters will pick his nose, look at the booger, and express disgust. Ironically, one of Interplay's next video games will be Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. So if you like the Lost Vikings booger action, be sure to check out Boogerman when it's released. Also coming from
Dude, he is the ultimate 1993 guy. I felt like 1993 was this guy's year, and like every year afterwards was just a downward spiral. That's why he got more depressed over the years. He's like, remember 1993 and all the booger action?
I didn't mean to do that. How are we gonna get out of this one? 5 seconds till self-destruct.
So they're doing this weird voiceover part.
3, 2, guys, 1. I think we should take the time door.
Hey, that's a good idea. Let's go, quick. Self-destruct, self-destruct, self-destruct.
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Eric, you're such a stud.
Oh my god.
My hubby. We've been to many strange and exciting places.
Flex your muscles, guys. Come on, we should show off what we've done.
But nowhere so beautiful as home.
Olaf, did you pick your nose again?
It was juicy.
Oh my god. Alright, man. These guys are too immature. I hate it. It's like him and two other nutballs in there. That's where he was locked up before they released him to do Flights of Fantasy. Alright. This gets 4 stars. He was gonna be a voice actor in Toy Story. Alright, this gets 4 stars. You could buy this for $45. Damn. Unforgiving puzzle game. Lost Vikings is fun to play. Level design is done well. If you have the patience and focus to enjoy scary, difficult games, then you'll like this game. Because it also makes you think rather than walking by the hand through levels. I feel like a Viking now. The game plays really great like it did back in the day. It works. Stated above. He give it 1 star. Great adventure puzzle co-op game. This game is very fun. I played it for the first time around 1999 at my cousin's house. It was surprisingly good and is one of the most fun games on the SNES to play co-op with a friend. It also has good replay value. Does it really have good replay value? I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna play one more tonight. Because there isn't too much great ahead. But we might as well finish it off with the other Lost Vikings game. This one also came out on the PlayStation.
Friday night, boys. The rebels are out.
This game is trying to be too cool. You got that right. Oh my god. This is some psycho art right here. I don't think I ever played this one. I did see Zeef play some of it, but he kept losing miserably at this one level, so no offense to Zeef, but I didn't see a lot of it. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Well, nice to meet you, hungry. Haha. Should have thought about that before we left. These are some 1993 graphics. If this was 1995, people would be complaining. Uh-oh. Ha! Man, Tomato is a terrible villain. Come on, Lost Vikings. You're cooler than this. Stay free, Tomato. I did know that. But why haven't they made a Lost Vikings 3? Or put the Lost Vikings in Overwatch? That would be pretty cool. They're running around with their big like bows and arrows. And they're like, heal me, Mercy. And they're like shooting at Tracer. I didn't know that. Is Heroes of Storm still a game? I haven't heard about that game in like 10 years. No. Password start. Okay. What a long ass intro. Blah, blah, blah. Ay, caramba. Yep. I don't know why that made me laugh. Password to stew. Why does this guy have a psycho arm all of a sudden? I don't like these redesigns. Like, come on, guys. They were pretty cool as they were. Oh, come on. Now that's just juvenile. Was the streamer this witch lady? Alright, well that's Lost Vikings 2! 2 for the price of 1. This gets 4.5 stars. Gamer Girls Online are selling it for $105. Is this just a game or does the console come with it? If it's just the game, it's a ripoff. Alright. Very nice game. The product is really good. It was exactly what I expected the product is. I can recommend it to all who are interested in purchasing this item. The people should buy it because it's reliable. Okay. Alright. Well, that'll do it for tonight. But before I go, of course... Let's see. I'm hitting up that McDonald's wiki. So, I hit this and I got a gallery for the Mighty Kids meal. So the Mighty Kids meal, introduced in 2001 as a response to Burger King's Big Kids meal. Mighty Kids meal was a variant of the Happy Meal. The meal also included a toy, blah blah blah. My parents always ordered this meal and I always got a Happy Meal no matter what. I never questioned it until I recently searched Mighty Kids meal for curiosity. Do they still sell these? No. I remember having one when I was little. Yes! Didn't they have a McDouble on there too? This is fake. Delete this article. No, it's real. Now let me hit up 2 more. McDonald's tortillas. This was in Poland. McDonald's tortillas were tortilla wraps sold in Poland in 2009. They were tortilla Lagonda, and tortilla pecan, nah. Spicy tortilla. They were only available in 2009. Should be noted that for some time, McWraps were also called tortillas in Poland. It's, interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting. And did I hit this one before? I don't know if I did. The grilled onion cheddar burger. Cheeseburger with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese on it. Lungs to rupture and eyes to bleed. What the? I can't breathe nor can I see. What the heck? No, the page has been locked. Fry. What are these guys talk? What are these guys going on about? Bye, I forgot. Top 10 healthiest McDonald's menu items of 2037. What are these guys talking about? Like, why are they like talking about Slipknot lyrics, or what's the deal here? Are they just acting like a bunch of geeks? Okay, I'm gonna hit one more. This is just for the hell of it. What the hell is this? Strawberry donut? Strawberry glaze is a light and fluffy yeast raised donut. Ew. With a creamy strawberry vanilla flavor. Well, okay, it doesn't sound that bad. It sounded grosser at first. Dried whole egg. It doesn't look, I mean, it doesn't look that appetizing. I'm gonna be real. Alright. I mean, I like strawberries, I like donuts. I don't know about that one though. If the preview pic doesn't look appetizing, I'm gonna assume it's not very appetizing. Alright. So I'm gonna start to try rating people more often, just to be nice. If you stick around, you do. If you don't, you don't. So I'm gonna raid. A lot of people I'm watching on right now. I was gonna raid ZG, but he's not streaming right now. Alright, well, I'm not seeing a lot of people on right now. At least not a lot of people I follow. So, you know, we'll skip the raid tonight and we'll do it next time. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back next week. Next week, Monday or Sunday, Monday, I'll have a new schedule up. So you all see, you all know. But yeah, Monday, you know, Monday I'll do a raid of some kind. You know, it's just Friday night. Everybody's, you know, doing whatever. So, I know, what can you do? All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you guys next time.